Alright folks, this is my first attempt at a new vlog with the mic. Before that I used a Sienna Bluetooth pack, and I'll tell you, that thing just did not work well. So I went ahead and got myself a mic and cut a hole in the side of the GoPro case, and we'll see if that helps any. Can't tell right now, obviously, it just sounds muffled as normal, like I'm talking to myself. But it's clipped to the skirt right by my chin skirt, so I'm hoping that's close enough and out of the wind way. The real test is gonna be when I hit the freeway. Freeway noises suck, make it almost impossible to hear. So we're gonna jump down to the 52 here. And we'll see what happens. Okay. Now I can barely even hear myself. So, maybe it's a helmet. I got one of these Bell Vortec helmets. Really nice because they come with the, well, they don't come with them, but you can get the transitional lens for it, which is great because I do a lot of early morning riding when it's still dark out, and then I come home when it's sunny. You don't want to carry two visors or try to drive with a tinted screen at night. That kind of sucks. So I really find that it works pretty good. A little expensive, they're like $125. But I've had it for like a year and a half now, and it seems to be working pretty good. Okay, here's the real test. Can you hear me now? Sound like a Verizon commercial. But, it is a test. I'm getting a little tugging on my GoPro this morning. Normally I don't have that problem, but I can feel it pulling, wind pulling on it. You know, I've thought for a while, I've seen a lot of you GoProers out there, or I mean moto vloggers out there, put the camera on the front of your helmet, you know, right by your you know, mouth kinda. I haven't found a way to mount it like that yet, at least not with the stock GoPro mounts that they give you. It just doesn't work. There's no like flat surface really on this helmet. And I'll have to look around and see if maybe there's some different mounts I can get to make that work better. I think it'll have less wind drag if it's directly in front of you instead of hanging off the side of your helmet. Although it's not too bad, but you can still feel it. Am I getting rain out here? I had some sprinkles on my visor. I hope not. I was really hoping for a nice day so I could go up to Cuyamaca and hit the twisties and, you know, I haven't had the bike for 5 months. I went to Lee's Cycle, where I bought my Power Commander and had the bike dyno tuned, because the bike was cutting out. You'd be cruising down the freeway just like we are right now, and all of a sudden, boom, the thing would just shut off. So I took it into Lee's Cycle. They had it for 5 weeks, charged me $739, and they sent the Power Commander in originally, thinking that was the problem. That's what took so long. And the Power Commander updated the software and told them the unit was just fine. There's nothing they could find wrong with it. So they made me pay $25 for that, even though they are the ones who thought there was a problem with it, and they sent it in. And turned out it was the main computer, the main ICU, or ECU. And so they were able to get a used one for like $300. That kind of sucked, but at least I got the bike back. It took 5 weeks. I'm not going back to them again. I mean, they have like no idea of priority. I called them one day and asked them what they were doing. They said, "Oh, we're putting tires on a bike. We'll get back to yours in a minute." And it's like, dude, no. What the hell are you taking in other jobs for if you've already got my bike in there for over 4 weeks now, and you're bumping it? I mean, drop what the hell you're doing and fix it. At least that's my opinion. I mean, you know, especially when you're paying a lot of money for something, you've been waiting weeks and weeks and weeks for it. You know, there should be some kind of priority to the list, to the, you know, way they do things. Other than, oh, this is quick, we can change tires, this guy can wait another, you know, month. Fuck that. It wasn't very professional. Okay. So I think we're done with the sprinkles at least. They're drying up, I'm not seeing anymore, that's a good sign. We gotta stop up here at the Valero gas station, pick up some gas, and an energy drink. That sounds like a good way to start the day. Watch, I've been talking to myself and none of this is going to record now. Hopefully it does. Oh, also too, I'm thinking about it, the problem with the bike, they said it was, I had to replace the fuel rail. There was a problem with one of my fuel injectors, and my battery was dying. Okay, this is a 2014 YZF R6. I've had it for 2 years now, in March, and already a fuel injector's bad. The battery I can see, I mean, hell, batteries don't last forever, whatever. But I mean, a fuel injector went bad, and the ECU unit went bad. You know, those are pretty big parts, I mean, to go bad in 2 years, you know. That's what cost me so much on that. It was like 428 or 38 bucks or whatever the fuck it was for, you know, for those and labor and everything, and then another 3 for the ECU. All gassed up, folks.